All right, welcome in, everybody. We have an exciting week 2 set of races for you. Super Mario Bros. 2 on the docket for tonight. I hope everybody's enjoying the evening. All right, on screen we've got Bumbledon, we've got Salaryman, we've got Gustavo, we've got Subtle Wookie, we've got Natorius, and we've got XJ Riggs all in the race room. We also have X Christine and Knucklebuster in there. All right, and all the runners have indicated that they're ready. We'll start in about 90 seconds. Good luck to our runners. We'll bring up some game audio here. All right, this should work. All right, about 45 seconds. And welcome, Salaryman. We're going to be doing a number of races, so it's not too late to join. It's probably too late to join the first race, but we will drop the link for the next race room in the Twitch chat. All right, we've got about 30 seconds till this race begins. All right, we're about to begin in a moment, and we are going to record the top times on our leaderboard. We do have some weekly points and scoring on the line today. Good luck, have fun, runners. All right, here we go. We got a countdown. All right, we should be seeing the runners reset. Actually, just push start and go. All right, there they go. The runners are off into 1-1, which begins with a very long fall. All right, we see Bumbledon making his way through 1-1, the second screen. It'll be interesting to see if any of our runners pick up the emergency 1-up here. Bumbledon does pick up the 1-up, right? I think it's a good safety strat, race strat. Oh, and we see Gustavo taking an early jump into the pit there. Unfortunately, it's a death, but unfortunately, it's not too much of a time loss. Going for the glitch, getting the glitch, about even with Salaryman. Pretty good sync between Salaryman, Gustavo, and Subtle Wookie. We also got Natorius in there. Riggs getting into the bird mouth just a little bit sooner. Looks like Riggs is in the lead. All right, fast carpet strat from Riggs. Fast carpet strat from Wook. Salaryman and Gustavo all taking the fast carpet strat. We see Bumbledon going with the Luigi double jump. Oh, hitting the wrong urn there. That's okay. Okay, going top route. All right, left the key. Going for the bird kill. All right, Bumbledon finishing up that stage. Looks like Riggs the first into the ice stage. This is known as Jorf's favorite stage in Ninja Gaiden 2. Speaking of Ninja Gaiden 2, we do have Ninja Gaiden 2 coming up in week 4 of our Retro SummerSlam. Okay, and the damage boost from Salaryman into the bird's mouth. Excellent sync between Gustavo and Salaryman. Gustavo slightly ahead on the feed. Oh, wow, look, and then subtle look right there. Natorius challenging Riggs here. Riggs showing off some nice strats. Going for the fast whale skips. Grabbing the potion with Toad. Really moving. All right, Riggs reaches the warp first. All right, it's interesting to see the different strats we're using here. Bumbledon using the Luigi strat on the ice stage. Showing off some good movement there. Taking a damage boost. Otherwise okay. Alright. We've got Natorius making his way through the whale stage. As we've got Salaryman and Gustavo into the dig. Subtle look. Slightly behind Salaryman in the dig. Yeah, and this is just the first race of a number of races tonight. There is no fixed number of races. As long as the runners want to keep going, we'll continue running. These are open format races. Anyone can join. Streaming is required because the Super Mario Brothers 2 Racetime.gg account does require streaming, so I can't set it up for any other method. So we are going to have everybody streaming tonight. So in between races, we'll swap out some things. We'll move some people onto the main feed, and then we will feature the other runners that are not on screen right now. And I want to remind you that we do have Knucklebuster and X Christine in the race room, in addition to Bumbledon, Salaryman, Gustavo Shrapnel, Subtle Wookie, Natorius, and XJ Riggs, as you can see on screen. And Riggs making it across the very dangerous section in 6-2. Gustavo joining him. Let's see how Salaryman does. Using the long Luigi throw, getting the bounce off the Bezo. Very difficult strats here. YOLO jumps. And unfortunately comes up a little short. It looked like he lost his boost there. And a game over from Salaryman. This run can be volatile, as was put by one of our friends earlier. Alright, Bumbledon taking the nice safe race strat here. Going for a ride, taking a damage boost. And as you can see, the hitbox for the Albatos is quite large. You can get pretty far forward on the Albatos's kind of nose or beak. All right, good spawns there. As we see Gustavo making his way through the last part of, I believe, is 6-2, making his way into 6-3. We'll see if he goes for the potion jump here. Not an easy trick to pull off. There is a small frame window in which to pull it off. And he misses it the first time. He's going to go for it again a second time. Hoo-wah! Getting it the second time. Well done. All right, as of right now, it looks like Riggs is the first to the second rocket ship. Followed shortly by Subtle Wook. Missing the jump there, but should still be able to catch the Albatos. Nope, it's going to respawn just to be safe. Salaryman making his way into the Birdo fights. Nice quick kill setup. Very good kill from Salaryman there. Going to make up some time on that death there. All right, we got a little commercial action from Gustavo. I will remind the runners to play their ads ahead of the race. It was my fault. I forgot to tell them in the race room. All right, Gustavo making his way through a hard stage here. Gustavo must have game overed if he went back. Right? It looks to me like he went back to 6-1. All right, Bumbledon going under the pillar there in the quicksand. Okay, into the Birdo fights. There is a quick kill here. Hold on, going for a little bit of a blocking strat. Taking advantage of the invincibility frames there. Getting an egg and finishing off the fight. Well done. All right, as we see Riggs running his way across the top of 7-2. Looking to be the first to finish this race. All right, safety jump there from Riggs. He's going to have to duck and making it into the bird. Okay, we see Wook on the top of 7-2. Actually, we got Natorius on Triclide here. All right, Riggs with the first one into Wart fight. He does use the delay. All right, Fumbledon making his way into the final stage, 7-1. All right, just a couple more veggies here for Riggs, and he will have this first race sewed up. All right, I think Riggs only has one or two more vegetables to go here. All right, Gustavo with an unfortunate death there. That may be a do not finish. As we see Riggs finishing off Wart, Subtle Wookie right behind him. Holy cow, we've got a very close race in the race room. All right, some of these race times are starting to trickle in here. All right, as we wait for Bumbledon, Natorius and Salaryman to finish their run. Here are your updated standings. A very close race at the top. XJ Riggs with a 10-11, Subtle Wookie with a 10-12, Knucklebuster with a 10-15 or 10-49, and X Christine coming in with a 10-54. GG's runners. All right, Bumbledon making his way through the final part of the game here into the Birdmouth. All right, taking a death there, but he still has an extra life. Going with a very trusted strat here. You love to see it. Natorius also making his way into the Wart Fight. Looks like Salary's going to have a chance at this last shot. We'll have to see. Oh, and Bumbledon does take another death. That'll be a game over. All right, we still do have a few other people in the race room, so let's see what happens. If Nate finishes it off. A little volume check there. All right, Salaryman finishing. All right, Bumbledon with a DNF there. Well done. Good race all. GG's runners. All right, taking a look at our updated leaderboard here. Okay, our updated leaderboard looks like this. We've got Salaryman and Natorius registering a time on the leaderboard. We will set up the next race, and we will be right back. Stay tuned. All right, friends, we have returned. We have X Christine, and we still have Salaryman. We've got Knucklebuster, and we've got Subtle Wookie, Natorius, and XJ Riggs on the screen for you. We got about 90 seconds to start. We'll bring up some game audio here. All right, we're going to start in about 45 seconds. We have 9 entrants in the race room. We've got Bumbledon, we've got Gustavo, we've got Knucklebuster, Natorius. We also have Robert, Salaryman, Subtle Wookie, X Christine, and XJ Riggs. This should be a good race. And we'll do it about 30 seconds. You can see Knucklebuster is showing off the Japanese version of Super Mario Bros. 2, not Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels, which was the sequel released in Japan, but that was not released in the United States, or I think the Western market. All right, we're going to start here in a moment. Good luck. Have fun, runners. All right, here we go. We got a countdown in the race room. About 5 seconds. And clunk. All right, we will not be killing the Silver Surfer. As we see, Christine is going to go with Princess. Salaryman starting off with what looks like Toad and the grab, which makes Toad 20% faster. Knucklebuster also going with the 20% speed boost, as is XJ Riggs. Subtle Wook. It looks like Natorius is going with Princess. All right, looks like Christine is taking the glitch, whereas in Natorius is electing to go with the bombing strat. All right, things are looking pretty good for our runners. Christine did take some damage, but I think this Birdo should be okay. All right, Riggs the first into 2-1. Actually, I'm sorry, Wookie was the first into 2-1, using the fast carpet strat. Knucklebuster using the Luigi strat in 1-2. All right, Salaryman going for the fast carpet strat. Christine looks like she's setting up the fast carpet strat. There goes the speed boost. All right, Riggs gets the kill. Knucklebuster showing off a speed boost here, 20% faster. Picking up the potion. Making a long throw. No wasted movement there. Warping into stage 4. All right, if you keep an eye on Christine, it's just about one screen behind Knucklebuster here. All right, we've got Knucklebuster with Luigi on the ice, and we've got Riggs with Toad on the ice. It looks like Knucklebuster is slightly ahead. All right, as of right now, Knucklebuster maintaining a small lead. I'm going to let you enjoy this race. I'm just going to check on the commish. I'll be right back. All right, we have returned. That was a good checking in on the dog. Checking in our race here, we have Riggs entering into 7-2, the final stage of the game. It looks like Christine did take a game over. All right, we've got a couple people in Wart here. Doggo is well. Thank you for asking, Donnie. All right, Natorius with the DNF. Nice job, Nate. This game can be cruel. Looks like Subtle Wookie with the finish and Salaryman with the finish. Wook slightly ahead of Salaryman there. Riggs entering in the warp fight. Okay, we've got a lot going on here as these runners are finishing up. Okay, we switched to Christine's audio. We've got a lot going on here. Okay, into the last stage. All right, Christine is making her way through the last part of the game. All right, Christine showing off a nice strat there, stacking the box and getting up on the ladder. GG's Robert. Is that Robert? Under the Garfield hoodie, indeed. Well, I'm going to put the name that is in the race room on the leaderboard. As we see Christine finishing up here, Princess Percent. Bumbledon, thank you very much for that raid. I do like a good Garfield hoodie. I did learn a nice strat from Christine, the 1, 2, 3, 4 jump wort strat. Nice job, Christine. GG's runners. All right, we're going to get the next race set up. I'll update the leaderboard, and we will be right back. All right, we have returned, and we have the same runners on screen here. We've got X Christine, we've got Salaryman, Knucklebuster, we have Subtle Wookie, we have Natorius, and we've got XJ Riggs, and we have about 90 seconds until we start this next race. So before we do that, let's take a look at our leaderboard. All right, and I will update the list of runners, but as you can see right now, we have Robert with a sub 10 minute time, and then we've got Subtle Wookie coming in with a 10:10, XJ Riggs with a 10:11, and then Salaryman with a 10:15, followed by Knucklebuster with a 10:34. X Christine's time from 10:54 from the last race, and then Natorius still looking to improve that time with a finished run. All right, about 60 seconds till we begin here. And you know what? I'll join this race. Turn my save states off here. Save states off. There we go. What are we playing? Super Mario 2. I'm not very good at this, but I'm going to try to register a time. All right, about 30 seconds. Good luck. Have fun, runners. We have the following people in the race room. Gustavo Shrapnel, we've got Knucklebuster, we've got Natorius, we have myself. We have a Robert, Salaryman, we've got Subtle Wookie, we've got X Christine and XJ Riggs. All right, we're about to begin in a moment. All right, we got a countdown in the race room. About 5, 4. Okay. All right. I will be a little bit ahead of everybody's feed. Oh, we don't have any audio. We need audio. Hold on, hold on. There we go. Audio. Okay. I had to stop and fix the audio, but it's fine. I'm not very good at this game anyway, so. Okay, throw the thing. Jump, throw. Okay, and actually I didn't have to wait very long for Birdo. And pick it up. Get in there. Okay. Okay, I'm going with the big jump. I go down for the key. Okay, throw the key. key up. Luigi. Jump. Good. Okay. Got the triple hit on the key kill. Oh, I picked up the key instead of the egg. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, everything looks okay. I ran right off the cliff. It's fine. Oh, and I forgot to get the extra life. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I just gotta register a time for the point. Ooh, ricochet. Okay. Worked. Luigi for this one. Okay, gotta jump. Okay. Hooah. Okay, hooah. And rocket ship. Jump. Jump. Watch out. Chalupa. Boost. Alright, let's go Chalupa boost. Alright, I'm just a little behind Christine. I gotta remember to pick Princess here. Okay. Okay. Well, I didn't take damage on the bees. I think we can do this right on the whale. Oh, why am I being so careful? Alright, might as well just go now. Okay. Don't throw the potion in the ocean. That was a thing I was told to do, not to do. Back to Luigi. Okay. Pick it up. Throw and go. Get out of there. Okay, no damage. Okay, but the pick up and not the throw, so. It's not good. Alright, I made it. That was close. And down. Okay, that way goes that way. I hope I got a good race going on because there's really not much of me a chance for me to check it. Pick it up. Alright, I got the fast key grab. Safety throw. Okay, we're gonna use a safety throw here also. Okay, throw it. Okay. Gotta wait. Oh, he threw it so fast. That was rude. Nope, that was bad. I'm stuck. Birdo's camped out. Okay, killed the Birdo. Lucky to survive though. I have to make the 6-2 strat first try. Alright, let's try it. I got Luigi. Nope. Go in. There we go. I forgot to pick up the pumpkin. Got the B jump. There. Second B jump. Good. Short jump. Go. I fell. I fell off the last. Let's go. I'll keep an eye on the race. I'll still try to finish. Way back in 6-1 though. Ding. I don't want to pick it up. I got all the first part of the strat and I messed up the easy part of the strat. I got the hardest stuff and I messed up the easy stuff. Dig, dig. Pick it up. Safety throw. Okay. So I get this a little faster here. Nope, missed it. Okay. At least I got the Birdo kill pretty quick that time. Alright, 6-2 again. Remember to pick up the pumpkin. Good. First jump. Got it. Okay. I got the jump. Made it across 6-2. That's an accomplishment for me. This game is very new to me. I rushed that Birdo jump. That was really dumb. Okay, sounds like Christine's already at work. Let's think of this jump. Yeah, it looks like Christine's winning this race. Alright, I'm gonna skip the potion jump. I mean, Christine is on a legitimate PB pace here. That's a huge PB for Christine. I'm not even paying attention to my game anymore. Christine with a 10:05, second place in the race room with a PB. Congratulations, Christine. Well done. Nice race. Well done. I'm gonna let that sleepy cutscene play. I'm on the Birdo right before Triclide. Oh, I didn't get the double hit. That's okay. I killed him without taking damage.
Woo! Let's go! That's a 20! I think it's a 10:05 is when I got done in the race room. So it's, I mean, that's, you know, I'll definitely count that and make sure that
We're gonna hear Christine.
hit the right seconds.
No.
Holy cow, that's a 10:06 or 10:05 or something. Oh my god, what did I do?
Okay, there we go. Jump.
Stop it.
Throw.
What is that?
I'm gonna die. Oh my
god.
die.
I'm in Raz's channel and that scared me.
I game over. I'm gonna DNF.
Hey Raz. Hey everybody in Raz's channel.
Hey Christine, nice job. Great PB. All right, so I am gonna DNF. All right, we still got Natorius and Knucklebuster in the race room. Holy cow, we got a good race here. All right, we'll put on Knucklebuster's audio till he finishes. Christine, are you taking second place on the leaderboard with a 10:05 PB? Christine's looking at 2 points on the leaderboard. Yeah, GG's runners. Well done. And congratulations to Christine on a PB. Ooh, risking the hitbox there. All right. Knucklebuster finishing up with about a 3:51 in the race room, and we've got Natorius with a finish time of 13:58. Well done, GG's runners. Excellent job. I know, a 23-second PB. Congratulations. Well done. I will set up the next race room. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. All right, improving his own first place time by 1 second. We have Robert with a 9:26. Christine moving into second place with a PB 10:05. We've got Subtle Wookie hanging on to third place with a 10:10, and then XJ Riggs with a 10:11. We'll set up the next race, and we will be right back. All right, we are back for another race. We've got Knucklebuster featured on the main feed. We still have Salaryman, we have Christine, we have Subtle Wookie, we have Notorious, and we have Gustavo Shrapnel down on the bottom of the screen. In the race room, we also have Robert, we have and XJ Riggs. And should I join this one? I'll try this one too. All right, let's bring up some game audio. Yeah, just finishing a run of this is a big win. 45 seconds. Okay, about 30 seconds till we begin. All right, I'm on splits, and we have audio up. Yep. All right, we're going to start in a moment. Good luck. Have fun, runners. Okay, I gotta remember, there's no reset. You just push start and go. I picked Mario first. It's fine. Silly Mario. He's such a bad jumper. Okay, fine. Damage. Gonna remember the one up. Okay, I know we can make it up here. Made it up there. Okay. Okay, can't get damaged here. Okay. Boy, Mario stinks at jumping. Okay. Alright, can we kill this Birdo, please? And Mario, pick it up. Let's go. Alright, let's get on the right track with Luigi here. There we go. Oh, I missed completely. Ugh, I ran right off the edge. This is terrible. There, that's better. Subtleties. Let's go get the key. Throw and go. Go to the key, please. It's a 15-second slow to the deaths. The commish does approve. Okay. Okay, get the potion. And there we go. Looks like Gustavo did not finish, so that's okay. I took some damage there. This should still be okay. The rest of the stage is not that hard. Oh yeah, thank you. I gotta change that. That was last week. Yeah, the leaderboard should say Super Mario Brothers 2. This should still be okay. The rest of the stage is not that hard. Watch out. Thank you for noticing. Okay, I can't take the Chalupa boost here. Alright. Okay, bringing up KB's audio. Okay. That should still work just fine. KB isn't very far away from where I just was. Okay, I got the double jump over the Bezo. Okay. A little bit ham here. Take the Chalupa boost there. It's not good. Let go of the potion. Way before I was supposed to. Play it safe here. I'm on my last life. Should I take an intentional game over? I'm going to. Kill me. Come on. Snake, please. Oh, Snake. Come on. Yeah, no big deal, Gus. It happens. Alright, I'm on 6-1. I just took an intentional game over. And throw. Okay. And bounce. Alright, no damage there. Alright, hit the middle. I feel like that was a smart game over. Pick it up, get the fast key grab. Safety throw. Get stuck on that clip. Okay. Get a quick box grab here. Nope. That's fine. Alright, 6-2. Alright, let's try it with Luigi. Alright, wish me luck here. Picking up the pumpkin. Got the double jump. Killing the flower. Got the jump. Second B, fell off the second B. Got no chance at it. Got the double jump. I'm small on the flower. Got the jump this time though. Nope, that was a honest. Okay. Okay. Alright, made it across 6-2. I'm small, though. So I don't have a lot of error room for this Birdo. Nope, I died. Try to finish this run if I can. Ugh, Birdo jumped. I've never seen Birdo jump and kill me like that. That was weird. Alright, it's a game over. Do not finish. Alright, KB showing off a good strat here. Alright, we got Natorius stacking up the boxes. We've got Christine going for the potion jump, getting the potion jump. We got Salaryman going for a quick kill on Birdo. We got Knucklebuster going for the potion jump, getting the potion jump. Well done. So that's Christine and Knucklebuster with the potion jump. Christine with 2 hits. Going for the 3rd hit here. Missing the quick kill, going for the 3rd hit. There we go. Knucklebuster taking some damage there. He's going to have to take advantage of the iframes. Nice kill. ZK, welcome in. Riggs, thank you for the raid. Good races. There we go. Got the leaderboard now. That's correct. All right. And we've got some Barbie on the main feed here. You love to see it. All right, Subtle Wookie coming in first on that one with a 10:09, improving his time on the leaderboard. All right, let's see how this last race finishes up here. This race that we're on, it's not the last race. Yeah, Riggs, if you want to hop in the Discord gaming channel, then I'll pull you up. All right, as we see Christine finishing up. And there goes Wart. All right, got the new race room open. We'll update the standings and make sure all the times are correct, and we'll set up the next race, and we will be right back. GG's to our runners. All right, we are back, and I'm pleased to be joined in the booth by racer and good friend XJ Riggs. How you doing tonight, Riggs?
Hello, hello. Thanks for having me.
All right, we do have one final race for the evening here. We have Natorius, and we've got Salaryman, and we've got Christine, and we've got Subtle Wookie to close out the night. And I want to remind everybody, tomorrow, anybody that's available, we are having a mini knockout tournament. It'll be starting a little bit later. We'll probably start maybe around 10:30. We may do a practice race or two, and then the knockout races are scheduled to start around 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and that's PM. But I want to thank all of our racers for joining these open races today, and thank you, Riggs. What did you think of the races today?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. Man, these racers are a bunch of sharks. It's stiff competition. That's pretty much all I can say. Just a lot of quick runners, and it's super difficult, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that so many runners were able to join us today. And you had said to me earlier that, I'm trying to think of the word that you used. You said that there were going to be, it was kind of a brutal run. And when I mentioned that I thought it was a good race game, volatile is the word that you said. Do you think it lived up to that descriptor?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's so many tiny mistake you can do, and it'll make you take a death, cost you 30 seconds right away. I mean, it's so easy to drop time in this run. It's such a polarizing run. You get the trick, you're on pace, or you're right there, and then you miss the trick and you miss 20 seconds. So it's very volatile. It's very polarizing. It's a tough run, so it makes for interesting races. That's for sure.
Yeah, I've noticed with my own limited experience with the run so far that it feels like getting to the spots where the tricks are is not the difficult part. But once you get there, performing the trick like the YOLO jumps in 6-2, getting the run there, if you're using really quick strats, it's obviously much more difficult. But just even a newer runner can get the run to 6-2. But the run could easily die there unless you're taking the easier Albatos ride.
Yeah, indeed. It's kind of a known thing. The run doesn't start until 6-1. I guess if you're doing, PB attempts with Toad, it starts at 6-1. I guess if you're doing Princess 6-1, maybe it starts at 6-2, but it basically doesn't start until World 6.
Yeah, and when I think about other runs that I know that are like this run, I can't actually compare it to, say like Ninja Gaiden, where there are a bunch of tricks, but overall movement is important in Ninja Gaiden, where it feels like the movement in this game is less complicated, but the tricks are really what make or break the run. And trying to stack all of those tricks together into the same run is really when you're pushing it into the sub 10 area, right? And then obviously then to your sub 9 territory.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, the tricks themselves, you can learn and practice them, and you can get them down pretty good. But then, yeah, like you said, the trick is to get all of them in one run, and that's definitely the hard part.
All right, we got our runners off into 1-1 here. I know I personally picked Luigi. It looks like Christine is going with Princess. Oh, and it looks like Nate took an unfortunate death right at the very beginning there. But we've got two runners that have selected Toad in Salaryman and Subtle Wookie. I do understand, I was watching the Cool Kid tutorial this week, and Toad has a 20% speed boost. Is that correct?
Yeah, well, he's carrying an item, indeed. A heavy item. Only certain ones.
Oh, I see. So it doesn't work with every single item.
Right. Like if he's carrying a vegetable, it doesn't. But if he's carrying like a POW block or a Shy Guy, he'll pick up speed.
Oh, okay. So I've seen some people in the tutorials, they will give visual cues for how to pick up enemies. I see. So it's the enemies that provide the 20% speed boost. The vegetable won't do it. I didn't know that.
Indeed.
All right. We've got Natorius finishing up Birdo here. Looks like Salaryman going with the quick carpet. I tell you, Riggs, I couldn't get the quick carpet to go past the first cliff there. I think I was jumping on the wrong carpet. I don't know what the issue was, but it doesn't look like a nearly as difficult strat to set up as I was making it.
It's interesting. At first, that's a trick that's, when you first learn it, it's pretty tough, and then you start to get more comfortable with it, and then it becomes not easy, but easier anyways. But yeah, when you're first starting to learn that trick, it's tough. It's not easy.
I've noticed that you don't have to move very far to spawn the next carpet. And I was having trouble kind of setting up the jump. Like, do you go past the jump? Do you want to jump like going to the right? Do you want to jump going to the left? So I think, I had failed to establish that consistency. And that's one of the interesting things about this learn fast concept is you really don't have a lot of time. You only get 1 week to learn these games. So you have to kind of decide what strat you're going to include, as Christine does make a nice run under the ninjas there.
Yeah, and she's already into World 4.
Yeah, it does look like right now I'd say Salaryman has the lead, but very close thereafter would be Wookie, and then followed by Christine.
Yeah, I think Nate and Wook both took quick deaths in 1-1, and Christine took one in 1-2 at the very beginning. I think Salaryman is deathless, and it looks like that's the difference in this race so far.
Yeah, because there are places where if you die in this game, it can be relatively quick, but if you game over, then it takes you back to the beginning of a stage, right? So if you game over in 6-3, you have that unfortunate trip all the way back to 6-1.
That's correct. Yep, that's a really tough part. There are a couple places you can take a strategic game over if you're out of lives, but obviously you don't want to have to do that. But yeah, it's a tough run, man. It really is.
Yeah, it's sort of a make or break run. Most of the DNFs in Ninja Gaiden will be because of deaths to the demon, or if something goes very wrong early on, enough mistakes start stacking up. But it does feel like the DNFs pile up in this game a little bit more than maybe a game like Ninja Gaiden. So that's kind of an interesting thing to see play out in our week 2 of SummerSlam. Yeah, and coming up for the third week of SummerSlam, we've got Power Blade. This is one of the lesser-known games on the docket for our 5-game slate. And then after that, the Ninja Gaiden 2 run, and then we're finishing up with Batman. So some of the harder runs to learn in the back half of the event. We really wanted to bring a learn fast concept, with a weekly racing concept. And so far, I've been enjoying what the runners have been able to put on display for us, Regs.
Yeah, this has been it's only the second week, and this has already been a really exciting event. So, 3 more weeks of this, let's go.
Well, it's, it reminds me of the old, events where if you think about like the old WWF, WWE, the Royal Rumble or the SummerSlam events where, they would bring in a lot of competition, and it would sort of be like, well, who's going to be the person that's going to be the last person standing for, like, say, Saturday is the open race format, so we've got our times on the leaderboard, and then Sunday is our mini knockout format, so we do have an additional point on the line for the weekly scoring for our knockout winner. So our top time for the weekend will be receiving 3 points. Our second fastest time for the weekend will receive 2 points. Third fastest time will receive 1.5 points. And then the knockout winner will also receive a point in the weekly scoring. So we'll be tracking the scoring on a spreadsheet. There is a command if you want to do exclamation point sheet. You can see some of the progress.
I missed what happened here, but 3 out of the 4 in 6-2, and Nate's about to start 6-2. So everybody, the racers are about to be on the same level.
Yeah. And
so this is tightened up.
We see Christine likes the princess, threading the needle there. I've tried that strat myself. It's not easy, and then taking a damage off that first albatross.
And that's the polarizing part of the run we're seeing. That's costly.
All right, Chad is saying that Salaryman died but is still ahead.
Nate's taking a ride here. It's nice and safe.
Ooh, a little bit too far there for Christine. And a decision forthcoming. All right, we're going to continue.
That's one of those costly game overs that you were mentioning earlier.
Yeah, I took a intentional game over at the beginning of 6-1.
Look at the sync here on Salaryman and Wookie. It's getting tight here going into Triclide.
Yeah, both of them are going to be looking for a good kill here. That ricochet kill is not easy to pull off. The distance between you and Birdo has to be correct. Ooh.
Yep.
It looks like Wook took a death there.
And Birdo's not playing nice.
No, I've seldom, like in the any percent run, you only have to fight 4 Birdos, is it? Maybe 5.
1 1 1 2 6 3. I don't know. Probably somewhere in there.
Yeah, and I know that's the last couple of Birdos that can be very unfriendly. See, and taking a look at Subtle Wookiee there, I was trying to do the strat that you saw Wookiee do there where you jump toward Triclide, but then throw the box away, but still get the hitbox. Is that a small frame window?
Yeah, that's a tight kill. That's not easy to do.
Yeah, I've noticed that there are different ways to kill Triclide, and the fastest way involves kind of a damage boost and then grabbing the block and then trying to finish it off before the iframes run out. I think I got it in practice a couple of times, but I don't know if I would be willing to try it in a run.
Yeah, the deboost is a good solid kill. The throw from underneath, if you go in big, you can actually do it a little bit faster than the deboost kill, but we're talking like the pros, that's what they do.
Okay, I see what Christine's doing. It's taking a little bit more 100% strat there by using the super jump and getting up on the top of the triple stack of Albatosses. An interesting adjustment. Well done. That's that race experience, right? That veteran runner experience. And getting right down there on Birdo, going for a quicker kill. A little risky, but getting it done.
Let's see if Wook respawns a 7-1 Birdo. Oh, he did it on purpose.
I mean, I don't know if I've ever not respawned it. I didn't know you could do it without respawning it.
It's just kind of a meme. It always respawns, but it's cool if you can do it without respawning.
Let's see if Salaryman... Oh, takes a death there. It looked like double KO.
Oh, and that was a game over as well.
Yeah, see, that it is that game over. You know, and next week we're going to see something similar to this. When you game over in Power Blade, it will take you all the way back to the beginning of the stage that you're on. So if you're in Sector 3 and you take a death, it'll bring you back to the checkpoint where you pick up the key card, right? It's the door access key card. But if you take a game over, it brings you back to the opening door of the stage. So it's quite a time loss.
Wow. And here's the there's very little RNG in this run, any percent, but we just saw a little, like, just the little bit of RNG that's in this run. We just saw it from Christine there. She tried the bounce kill on the Birdo, but Birdo gave a fireball instead of an egg, and you can't do the kill obviously if he gives a fireball.
I see.
But
yeah.
that's very little RNG in this run, but that's a little part of it that can ruin your day.
So the order of the eggs versus fireballs is related to RNG.
Yes, and I think as you damage the Birdo, it has a higher probability of throwing fire. But I think if the Birdo has taken no damage, I think it's 1 in 8 that it'll throw fire. So the odds are in your favor. So when you get a fireball, it feels like a slap in the face.
And Wookiee showing a nice from downtown vegetable throw there. I believe they call that the Kobe. Taking an intentional damage boost there.
And some people call it the Veggie Miller.
Oh, the Veggie Miller, very nice. I kind of like the Veggie Miller better.
I think I do too. There's Wook.
Salaryman getting a first try jump with Toad. I guess that's not very easy.
No, it's not. It's 3 frames, I think.
Yeah, Chad approves of the Veggie Miller. All right. Down to our last life here. I would expect that if Christine loses this last life, we might see a DNF. But knowing Christine, she'll go full ham.
Salaryman trying to get past Ethan Hawke.
And Riggs, if you wouldn't mind just quickly explaining the slight delay you do on the wart fight. It looks like you hold up a moment before you start your wart fight. What's the purpose of that?
Oh, so to get the good pattern, it's if you get into Wart's room, or if you spawn Wart or go into his little area there at the right time, the fight's totally scripted. The bubbles that he shoots, the veggies that come out, and his movement will all be the same as long as you go in at the right time. So if it's scripted, you can go in and just do a scripted kill, and it's much easier. And it cycles every 4.2 seconds. So we run a segment timer, and then we know that based on how you split, every 4 seconds is a good time to enter.
I
so
see.
if I'm at, for me, it's like 1 minute flat, 104, 108. So if I'm at 106, I need to wait for the 108 to go in to get the good pattern.
So really, when a runner is pausing there, they're just waiting for the correct 4-second interval to start the fight so that everything will remain on script.
Correct. Yep.
All right, well, these are the things that we hope to learn from this kind of event, because having no experience or very little experience with Mario 2, just from being younger, but learning the speed run, I would recommend this speed run. It is a very fun run. It is difficult, and to push your time below sub 10 is not going to be a free exercise, but it's definitely worth the challenge. It's got a great community, and we've got a little mini knockout tournament coming up tomorrow. These retro SummerSlam weeks feature Saturday night open race format and Sunday night knockout race format. So we're looking forward to it. And thank you to all our runners for putting on such a great display of this game. And there are great resources out there for Mario 2. There's fantastic runners who are more than welcome and more than willing and more than welcoming to... if you've got questions, you can always ask in their streams. As we see Christine finishing off the frog... with an on-screen time of 13:14.
GG's.
All right, awesome set of races tonight. Well done, runners. GG's to our runners. And we're going to get to see the blue Luigi, because Nate's loading up the Mega Man game.
Oh, it looks like Wookiee's going to play some Kabuki for us.
All right, well, we're going to let this play out a bit here while the Mario sleeps this away while we update the leaderboard so we can take one last look here, Riggs. And we are looking forward to the Power Blade run in week 3, and then we've got the Ninja Gaiden run in week 4, and then we're finishing up with Batman. Which of those weeks are you most looking forward to, Riggs?
Well, I don't know. I don't think I'll have time to do the Power Blade or the Gaiden 2. Gaiden 2 is a hard run. I did run it briefly, but I feel like at this point I'd have to relearn the whole game, and I just don't have time. But so for me, playing Batman for sure. For spectating, I'm interested to see Power Blade. I haven't seen a ton of that game. It should be interesting, especially like you said, with a bunch of folks new to the game trying to learn it fast and then racing it. That should be pretty entertaining. Should make for some good races. So, and Ninja Gaiden 2, I mean, that's such a difficult game. It's always a fun watch. So, I mean, the next 3 weeks, you really can't go wrong.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what people do with the Power Blade run. It is going to be a real, a true learn fast experience for anybody who is new to the game. It reminds me of what one of our runners here does, Natorius. He runs the learn fast race concept. So make sure you go and check out all of our runners here. We'll give our runners some shout outs. If we've got any mods in chat, go ahead and feel free to shout out our runners. And we're just finishing up updating the leaderboard here. Some wonderful Bible adventures there. And a yeeting of baby Moses. All right, let's see what we've got here.
All right, you guys. All
right, we'll be right back, and we will update our leaderboard. Don't go anywhere just yet. We're going to update the leaderboard, and we'll be right back.
Except for the one where I got the huge PB, 10:05. That's super awesome.
All right, so our final leaderboard, we have Robert with the lowest time of the night with a 9:26, 3 points so far in there. These times could change tomorrow. We have X Christine taking home possible 2 points with the best time of the night and a PB with a 10:05. Subtle Wookie coming in third with a 10:09. Riggs coming in with a 10:11. Salaryman with a 10:15, and I'll have to double check that. Salaryman may have improved the time from there. Knucklebuster with a 10:34. And then we do know, I think Nate did come in with a little bit lower time. I want to thank our runners for participating in tonight's races. I want to thank everybody for chatting with us. Thank you for lurking with us. We are going to go and find a raid target. And I want to thank Riggs for jumping into the booth for some commentary on the final race. We do have a mini knockout tournament coming up tomorrow. We'll try to start around 10:30. We may do a practice race or two, but we would like to start the knockout races around 11 p.m. EST. So a lot to look forward to. We do have, at the end of the weekend, 3 points for the lowest time, 2 points for the second lowest time, 1.5 points for the third lowest time, and a point for our knockout winner. So still a lot of points left to be determined for tomorrow. All right, so who are we raiding? Yeah, GG's. Thank you, all our runners. Thank you, everybody. And listen, if you're not Christine and you didn't PB today, well, that's okay. It's fine. Means you'll be just a couple of days older when you do finally PB. So thanks, everybody. We're going to raid Natorius, one of our runners, and a good friend of the channel. So hang out with him. Check out his channel. He's playing some Mega Man 2. And we'll see everybody tomorrow for day 2 of the second week of Retro SummerSlam, Super Mario Bros. 2. But for now, it's good MacGyver there. So long.